I'm not. I don't know that. I haven't got that much. You know.
Like history and stuff.
Yeah. So just
yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah. I think I'm going to ask you kind of just basic. What I really want to ask you is two things.
Yeah.
So, when you see these guys in the audience at their age, like you look around at your audience from the stage, and then you spot someone like Dennis or Lois. What's the feeling like?
Well, I mean, with our band, when it first started, the majority of our audience was of that age for like quite a few years. So, and it's gradually got more younger and younger. But I mean, just, it's nice to, it's nice to see them, still doing it. And I mean, they're kind of a staple, They're like part of the furniture at New York. They're at every show. And loads of people I know in England are like huge. People love them in England. My friend Adrian Flanagan from a band called the ERC, he knew them, and lots of people I know. Because they go and they tour over there, don't they, and sell merch.
And the Mondays wrote a song about them.
Yeah.
And they worked with the Ramones. That's when they started.
Yeah.
So how does it feel to be lumped in and kind of like their history, because their history is rich with bands, and you're the latest. You're like the latest band crush.
The latest flame.
Yeah. So how does that feel?
It's good. I'm glad they've gotten over their Guy Garvey addiction, and they've cross addicted to us.
What can you say about how music can just kind of like, I don't know, just kind of like steer the ship?
Well, sometimes it worries me that thing. Sometimes I think if I had lost my record collection, or I would like, it kind of makes me neurotic. I kind of feel like I need to kind of like let go of it. Music can be such a kind of big, defining thing that drives the ship or whatever. But I remember I took all these magic mushrooms, and all my friends went out, and I came back and I was like cuddling astral weeks. I was like holding it and like stroking it, and I was like, oh my god, this is too far. I've gone too far. But I don't know. It's good to keep a healthy distance. Yeah.
But for them
it's a different thing. I mean, I guess they're like, I don't know if they've ever made any music. No, they're just fans in the purest, best way. But yeah, it's a different thing, I guess. When you from that side of it, I don't really know what it's like from that side of the fence. I've always made music.
The other thing is, music is keeping Lois going, and it's almost like her medicine. Like music is a medicine. So again, on that tip, and not to, if you got nothing, like it's
cool,
totally cool.
Well, I mean, obviously, despite all the difficulties they come up against, they keep them dedicated. And, I mean, I think she's outside in the car tonight, because they don't have wheelchair access. So I mean, that's pretty strong dedication. It's beautiful, it'll be a sad day when they're not around. And it's obviously an honour to be part of the gang. Yeah.
And it's always nice to see them. When you see that, like Lias was telling me, like it's like seeing a familiar face too. Especially when you're in the States.
Yeah, it's always lovely to see him. He always gives me a joy. He's a pusher man. He's the devil.
That was the best thing he could have did.